Here's 10 to shoot here for the white shirts. Jericho. Got Tratter to beat. Cruz. Tough shot, and that's going to be coming up short. And it's going to be Blackwater ball. It's been a tough third quarter here for the Blackwater bossing. But a really good one for the Beermen.
Yes,
86 points already for them.
16 meanwhile for Blackwater.
So the Blackwater bossing, who played Barangay Ginebra San Miguel all the way to the last possession, are now facing a massive 86 to 57 deficit at the end of 3. The fourth and final next.
Bago humarap tungo sa gintong taon ng PBA, muling magpapang-abot ang barako ng bawat kampo. Huwag magpahuli sa pasiklaban ng tikas.
As well.
Getting up there, Nunu!
Angas
Wow! Nako, Pinoy style!
at lakas.
Watson talking a lot of friendship.
49 PBA Philippine Cup. Dito lang sa RPTV, PBA Brush at Pilipinas Live.
'86 to 57 is the count. Let's take a look at the game summary happening here, as the points of turnovers is a major story. And look at the domination of the Beermen, 20 to 4.
This was the start of the turnaround in the latter part of the first quarter that led to numerous layups, and eventually that lead, that slight lead of Blackwater vanished, and San Miguel found themselves ahead. And the dominance inside the paint, and that's the character, the DNA, the calling card of San Miguel, really.
50 to 22 is in favor of the Beermen. And of course, Cedric Bearfield, who had a conference high last time out against Barangay Ginebra San Miguel, has been struggling all game long here, averaging 21.2 points per game. He only has 5 points so far here through 3 quarters, with the struggling Blackwater bossing, who are playing their 3rd game in 5 days. And I don't want to make excuses for anybody, but it does look like fatigue has definitely set in. Fourth quarter underway here. Gene Rufino together with Coach Ronnie Magsanok and Julia Vargas at the sidelines. Mitchell over to Tratter. Abu, top of the key jumper on the way. That's short. Calma clears it. Cruz over to Big Mo. They find Calma down low. Easy basket there.
Big to big passing.
Yeah. Mitchell. David has been quiet here in the second half. He had 11 points after the first. He's up to 15 right now. Great adjustment on the defense on the part of the Beermen. Mitchell whips it over to Malilin down low. Can't finish. Another attempt here by Blackwater. Stopped there by Big Mo Tautua. And look at the interior defense of the Beermen.
Coach Jeff is unhappy.
And Jeff,
in the last sequence.
yeah, Coach Jeff is all the way at the free throw line for the bossing.
And remember, the tagline in our pregame is no room for mercy.
Yeah. So Jericho Cruz is going to be awarded a technical free throw here. You know when Coach Jeff is angry, because he was talking to the referees, he wasn't raising his voice at all. He was just talking to them.
Still polite.
He was still very polite, but he walked to the court. He knew he was going to be called for a tech, and he was very calm in the way he was talking to the referees. But you could tell that he was angry. Here's Tautua. Big Mo working on Tratter, now with Jericho Cruz. Cruz would attack the defense of Andrade. Rosales picks it up. Wow.
Assist count of San Miguel has been increasing as the quarters go along.
David being guarded by Kahilig. David for 3. Not that time. Battle for the rebound. Calma gets it, but a foul given up here by Malilin.
21 assists already for San Miguel versus 12 only for Blackwater.
So that's what Coach Jeff was angry about. He thought that there was a foul there, definitely on Big Motao Tua, on Tratter. So a platoon substitution here for Coach Jeff Carriazo. RK, Escoto, Prince Caperal checking in for the bossing. Prince seeing his first action of the ball game. Calma. Now with Rosales. Here's Cruz. Jericho. They go down to Tautua. Whistle blown by the referees. And it's going to be called on Prince.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
So 14 seconds on the shot clock here for the San Miguel Beermen. Look at the blocks there. 6 for the Beermen, 0 for the bossing.
And Ross has more than half of those total
right.
number of rejections.
Rosales finds Kahilig. Kahilig spins, tough shot, short. Calma, another opportunity for the Beermen. Can't put it in. Rebound in the hands of Malilin. Ilagan looking for the foul from Calma, not going to get it. That's a long, that's a 3 ball that is a miss. Rosales picks it up. Rosales surveying the floor. Tried to get it over to Calma, ends up in the hands of Cruz.
Some playtime here for San Miguel.
Yeah.
Up 34.
Calma, pick and roll action. Held up by the defense of the bossing. And a jump ball has been called here. .33 to go. The San Miguel Beermen winners of back-to-back. Whereas the Blackwater bossing have dropped 4 games in a row as we turn it over to Julia.
Back in the huddle, Coach Jeff kept a calm and positive disposition despite the lead the San Miguel Beermen have on them. He repeatedly emphasized to his team to take risks and to execute, because this isn't just some walk in the park. Now back to you guys.
Yeah, so Coach Jeff, when he doesn't raise his voice or anything, you know, he means business. Here comes Andrade. Caperal. And Prince. Now back to Andrade. 10 seconds to shoot here for the red shirts. Andrade will draw the foul from Calma. San Miguel Beermen get their first team foul. Blackwater already with 2.
His first foul, 2 shots for BJ Andrade.
Andrade at the free throw line takes care of that first one. One more coming the way here for Andrade. But Coach, how much of, I mean, you look at the lead right now, 91-58, but it's almost like you don't want, they have dropped 4 games in a row, right? They played 3 games in 5 days, but you want them to still still play hard, still treat this as, you know, like, it's almost a culture that Coach Jeff is trying to instill into his team.
You can push them as much as you want to, but sometimes the physical challenge will be a big roadblock. And this is where patience and understanding also comes in.
That's right.
At the same time, the situation that they're at offers no excuses.
That's true. And also his team, most of the main guns of his team is still very young.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
.91-59. Rosales over to Tautua. That's for 3. Oh, Big Bo drilling that long bomb right there to extend the lead of the Beermen to 94-59. Prince Caperal. Now with RK Ilagan. RK using the Escoto screen. Escoto momentarily open. Tees up a 3-pointer. That's short. Caperal will put it in on that nice putback.
Points off the bench. Bigger question is, will that be enough given this 33-point deficit?
Tautua. He hit a 3 ball earlier This time around, no good. Andrade with the rebound. RK, that's for 4, and he drills it. Oh, he really likes that shot from there, no?
Has that range.
Yeah.
Probably has the best shooting percentage today for Blackwater. But again, it has to be collective.
Jericho Cruz cutting through the defense, coming up short. It's going to go out of bounds in favor of the Bossing.
8 points in the quarter for both of these teams. 4 points before that last 4-pointer converted by RK Lagan.
RK Lagan up to 14 points in this ballgame so far. RK still with it. Over to Prince. Caparal for 3. Puts it in. So maybe signs of life here for the Blackwater Bossing. A 4 from Ilagan, a 3 from Prince Caparal, but it is still a massive deficit here that they face with a score of 94 to 68 with only 7:30 left to go in the fourth and final. Don Trollano, who had a very solid outing in the